right, here we go again. Buckle up. So, again, remember, if you're using metaphysics, it's actually worse. So, if you're using metaphysics to cause a person to fall, it's worse than physically causing them to fall. And that's really where the punishment comes from, because we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. Now, you could be a physical drug dealer and using evil magic to cause a person to use drugs, narcotics, but that's not the big part of it. The big part of it is the people that are willing others to be it, and using their power and money and conservatism and church to tell a false story by projecting that anti-power. Now, they may not know that you're a law enforcement officer doing it, and I don't know if it'll make a difference, because again, people that are being attacked inside and know how to defend against it are just going to defend against it. I mean, they know no cop that's projecting some sort of thing like crime in someone's life is worth anything as a cop and needs to be moved along anyway. Again, that's where the system started. They reversed the polarity on the system. They're only keeping devils now. Now, if you got 2 to 5 years in, you might be gone in a couple years. Shoot, I gotta go this way. Wait a minute. Is it telling me to go? Oh, north. I don't know. I've got turned around somehow here. Got to get my internet started. So they couldn't connect my gas, and like what? Apparently, I figured that the gas person would know to go to the leasing office. Apparently, they don't do that unless you tell them to. Right? I think I did tell them to, but I think that's where the disconnect. Because first I was like, why they weren't there? They weren't ready. She goes, well, we can't wait at the house. And I'm thinking, oh, they didn't go to the office. Well, who knows? But right. Now we got this big 6-hour window instead of the 2-hour window. It still might not get on until I get in there. I can use a microwave or something for cooking. She said, you're not going to have heat. And I said, well, I'm using an AC at night, so I don't think I need heat. Right. Probably feel just about right. I'm going to pick up two types of internet for the price of one, I think. I have like a MiFi and a regular internet. I didn't realize the home internet's not like a MiFi. You can't just take it somewhere else. It has to stay at that residence or in the vicinity, I imagine. Right. Well, theoretically, from a couple of the companies out there, the MiFi is only maybe a smidgen slower. And there's no guarantees on that hotspot internet or whatever they call that thing, home internet. That's wireless. Again, T-Mobile offers the money back guarantee. So if you get the thing and it goes 2 megabits per second, you can. They've already shown. I've tested it a few times. They can alter your speed test. Well, I think they're funny by doing that. They'll hack it. Be nothing. They did it to me a couple times. They did it to me yesterday. Right. Went from like 50 megabits or something down to 2. Right. I still need a couple more vinyl pieces. Home Depot really does a great job of selling those. What I didn't like is if I go to Lowe's and it costs like $1 a square foot, I get like a 90 something dollar price or something like that, maybe 100. I don't. But if I go to Home Depot, it gives me like the 60 something dollar price. I'm like, how is that going to work? If I buy, well, I purchase 8 units of it, and 8 units of it, I'm just thinking they're not giving me 8 feet of it. Like most, when you buy from, I believe this is when I 8 units, I got 8 foot by a 12-foot width, which is the way it used to be. It looks like it's much cheaper from. I'm not sure because when it told me what it covers, it doesn't seem like it's the right amount.